Oh, can you hear me?
There we go. How you doing?
Okay, cool, man. Hey, thanks, Nick. I appreciate it. Um, so my question is, earlier you were talking about your big takeaway from the cruise was the comment that she made about pleasure, and I find that it's something that I really struggle with. Like I go through periods of my life where I find it very hard to almost find pleasure in anything. Now, in the past, I've kind of blamed it on quote unquote depression. I'm not sure I agree so much with that anymore. Maybe I'm just not a great focuser, but I find that I really struggle with that, especially going through contrast. I
Yep.
find myself continually really having a very hard time finding pleasure in anything. And so
Cool.
I
I
just
love this.
wondered what
I
your
love,
suggestion would be.
I love this question. So I get the sense that you're kind of a big thinker, bigger, higher reaching kind of guy.
Oh God, yes.
So in the morning, are you a coffee drinker?
Oh heck yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Okay, good. So I love that response. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. Because oh, heck yeah tells me that you really enjoy your morning coffee. Is that true?
I do. Yeah, I do. As a matter of fact, I had a procedure recently where I had to go one day without coffee, and I was joking with my friends that I can't even go one day without having it. So that's kind of
Good.
funny.
So right now, if you could picture yourself drinking that like perfect cup of morning coffee,
hmm
can you feel the pleasure in that drink?
Yeah, I can. I can. Yeah.
There you go. And that's the key. And
Okay.
I can relate because I think our brains work somewhat the same way. So
Okay.
instead of finding pleasure in the big successes,
Uh-huh.
work on finding pleasure in the like minute to minute things around you, like
Okay. Okay.
really good cup of coffee, the good massage at, at the massage therapist, laying on the beach. I think the key to the pleasure is not so much, reaching for these big destinations, but
hmm
finding the bits and pieces of pleasure along our journey.
That resonates with me because I think that's something I do struggle with. Is I've been very fortunate in my life to have experienced some really big things. I mean, and you and I have even talked about this on past calls. Like one of the things I want to manifest is a house on the ocean. So because I don't have some of those big things, I struggle with finding pleasure in the little things. And then I start getting into this spiral of focusing on the not having of it. And it becomes a
Totally.
bit of a rabbit hole for me.
And I think that's quite a common thing for a lot of people.
Yeah.
So I would really take a step back, focus on the pleasure in the small things, and
hmm
remember that's a form of vibrational productivity that's
Yeah.
going to take you closer to the big things.
Okay. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. That really helps a lot. That really,
Awesome.
really helps a lot. All right.
Good.
Thanks, man.
Great discussion. Thank you.